Oh, yeah. Gonna spend it.
I like that answer, Jim. It's honest. You don't know on what particularly, just you're going to spend it.
Oh, I'll probably take my wife out.
It's a heck of a dinner, Jim.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll make some more today.
Yeah.
Good luck to you. Our third player, Sonya Dodd. How are you, Sonya?
How are you, Peter?
That's it, Sonya? Hello. What is that uniform, Sonya?
From the United States Navy.
U.S. Navy. What is your rank?
E4, HM3.
I see. Do many? Well, you can't. What do they don't call you sir, obviously. What? How do they refer to lady officers or with people with lesser rank?
I'm best noted as a Corps Wave.
Corps Wave. Mm-hmm. I see. I never heard that before. Interesting. Do you think you could enlist at least Tammy into the Corps Waves?
I hate Tammy.
You hate Tammy?
I hate Tammy.
You know, Sonya, between you and me, I'm not real crazy about her either. You know? Let's get some bucks for you, though, Sonya. Okay? Three spins for a buzz and answer, one for a multiple choice answer. Here we go, gang. Well, the old I've got a headache routine may be a thing of the past. Of every 10 women, how many just say so if they don't feel like... Tom?
I would say 3.
If they don't feel like making love. Is it 3, 6, or 7? Jim?
I'll say 6.
What do you think,
I'll
Sonya?
also say 6.
Well, of every 10 gals these days, 6 of the gals say they don't mind telling it like it is. Jim gets a spin, Sonya gets a spin. The other 4 is why Bear Aspirin's in business, right? Here we go. He first appeared on screen in the film Pumping Iron. Eventually he became Conan, and now he's starring in The Terminator. Tom?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What is this former athlete's name? Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jim Brown, or Wilt Chamberlain? Jim?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What do you think, Sonya?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The athletic actor is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Tom gets 3, Jim to 2, Sonya to 2. Third question. In the United States, daylight savings times begins on the last Sunday in April and ends on the last Sunday of which month? Tom?
September.
Is it September, October, or November? Jim?
September.
What do you think, Sonya?
September.
You suddenly were coerced into that. Daylight savings time ends on the last Sunday in October. Uh-huh. Spring forward, fall back. Okay. See? Should have told you that before and you would have gotten it, right? In the well-used sales ploy, one size fits what? Tom?
All.
Is it all forever men and women? Jim?
All.
What do you think, Sonya? One size fits all. You got it. Tom goes to 6, Jim to 3, Sonya to 3. You're going for big bucks. Don't go away. We'll be back with after these words. Stay with us. Some money? You came to the right place. Over 13,000 up there on the board, and there are some whammies. Stay away from the whammies. You don't want any part of them. Now, you want to win this round so you can play last in the final round as well as get the bucks. You know about passing your remaining spins during your turn. Of course, 4 whammies put you out of the game, and once you pass your spins, they're passed. You can't get them back unless they're passed back, all right? Player with the fewest spins is first. Player to my left in event of a tie goes first. Jim with 3 spins. Are you ready?
You betcha. We're gonna get those big bucks. $1,500 and no whammies. Ready? Stop.
Stop at 300 on the
Yeah,
spin.
all
First
right,
place.
yeah.
With 3 spins. Press your luck or pass.
We're gonna press our luck, Peter. Press our luck. We got no whammies. Stop.
Stop.
This ought to do it.
He's still doing that even after the 4th of July. Jim, 2 spins left, though. You want to keep going?
We're gonna keep
All
going,
right.
Peter. We want those big bucks. $1,500. Ready? Stop.
Stop at Las
Yeah,
Vegas.
all right.
Jim, trip to Las Vegas worth $936. 1 spin left, first place.
We're gonna press our luck, Peter. Big bucks, no whammies. Stop.
Stop at $600.
Yeah, all right.
36. First place, we go to Sonya with 3 spins.
All right, this is it. I want the big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $550. 2 spins, second place. Sonya?
I'm ready. The big ones. Stop.
Stop at $1,000. $1,550. First place by $14. Sonya, what are you going to do with the 1 spin? Press or pass?
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Gotta
Okay.
go.
Looking for more bucks.
Big ones. I just need big ones. Stop.
Stop at 300 more. That's $1,850. You've got first place. You've got to fight Tom for it, however, 6 spins, Tom.
All righty, here we go. Come on now, big bucks and you whammies, stay away. Stop!
Stop at $200. Third place, 5 spins. Going
Gotta
again.
go. Here we go. Come on, gotta have those big bucks. Come on now, stop!
Stop it.
Surf's up! Hey, Ken, I got your money. It's a wipeout!
Wiped out, Tom, but you left you with 4 spins. Want to hit it again?
Let's go.
All right.
Come on now, big bucks. And already had the whammies, so stay away, whammies. Here we go, big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $300. Third place, 3 spins, Tom.
Let's go.
Going again.
Come on now, come on now. Real big bucks this time, real big. Stop!
Stop at $300. Double your bucks, 600. Third place, 2 spins. All right, going again. 12
Here we go.
less
Come
than
on
Sonya.
now. Big bucks now. Gotta have you real big. Stop!
Stop at $350. $950. $900 less than Sonya. 1 spin. Pressure luck or a pass.
Let's go.
Third place, we're going.
Let's go.
Once first
Come on
place,
now.
see if you can
Big
get away
bucks
from
now.
Sonya.
Gotta have them big. Stop!
Stop at $550. Tom, 1,500. Jim, 1,536. And Sonya, 1,850. You did it. You have first place with your pennant. We'll be right back after these goals. Don't go away. We're going to have a lot of fun, I promise. For more fun, that is questions, and you're going to give me answers. You get spins, and I remind you that right now the U.S. Navy is in the lead, gentlemen. You got that? All right, here's the first question. 18 million Americans play organized softball in the summertime. Approximately what fraction of those 18 million are women? Tom?
1/2.
Is it 1/2, 1/4, or 3/4, Jim?
I'll say just a quarter.
What do you say,
I
Sonya?
also will say a quarter.
Well, of those 18 million softball players, approximately 9 million, or 1/2, are women.
All right.
Tom gets 3 spins. All right. Tom's in the lead. According to a recent study, if a waitress touches a patron's hand or shoulder when presenting the check, is her tip most likely to be more than average, less than average, or average, Jim?
I'd say more than average.
All right. Is it more or less or average, Tom?
I would say more than average.
What would you say, Sonya?
More than average.
If the waitress gets a little, shall we say, touchy, she'll get a bigger tip, so it's more. Tom goes to 4, Jim 3, Sonya gets a spin. You know what's going to happen? All over the country tomorrow, waitresses are going to be groping everybody to get a bigger tip. We're going to start a whole new trend. Here we go. I'll be having dinner out. What popular soft drink recently changed its secret formula, Tom?
Coca-Cola.
After 99 years. Is it Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or Dr. Pepper, Jim?
Coca-Cola.
What do you think, Sonya?
Coke.
After 99 years, it's a new formula for Coca-Cola. Tom goes to 7, Jim to 4, Sonya to 2. Last question. Okay, television fans, we're not looking for the actor's name, but what was the character Beaver Cleaver's first name? Tom.
Theodore.
Is it Theodore, Harold, or Melvin, Jim?
Theodore.
What do you think, Sonya?
Theodore.
Beeve's first name was Theodore. Tom goes to 10, Jim to 5, Sonya to 3. Big bucks coming up after this, so don't go away because we're talking a lot of money. We're back for the big bucks. Over 100 grand up there on the board. You want to get every dime you can and get the whole $100,000. Sonya, you're going to play last. You have $1,850. You won round 1. And Tom, with $1,500 and 10 spins, you're first.
10 spins.
Are you ready?
Let's
a lot
go
of
get
spins.
'em.
Let's go for it, Tom.
Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Big bucks now. Big bucks. 5,000. Stop.
Stop in Mexico
Yeah.
City, Tom.
All right.
That trip's worth $1,524. $3,024. First place, 9 spins.
Let's go. Come on now, big bucks. Give me that 5,000 to spin. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at 4,000 to spin. 7,024, 9 spins.
Yeah.
Going to first place. Press your luck for a pass.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Press my luck. Come on now. Give me that 5,000 this time in the spin. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at a piano,
Yeah.
Tom. worth $22.95. Brings you up to $93.19. 8 spins. Press your luck or pass.
Lots to go.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Come on now. Gotta have those big bucks. Give me that 5,000 in a spin. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at $17.50. $11,069. Tom, 7 spins left.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Here we go. About
Come on now.
$96 more than
Come on now. Big bucks. Give me that 5 grand in a spin. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at $600.
Yeah.
$11,669. It's about almost $10,000 more than Sonya. 6 spins. About $9,800 more than Sonya. You going?
Gotta go.
Here we go,
Gotta
Tom.
Here we go. Come on now. Give me those big bucks. Come on now, big bucks. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at $2,000. They lose 1 whammy. Which do you prefer?
2,000.
2,000 gives you 13,669. 5 spins left. 5 spins. You have about 11,800 more than Sonya. Press your luck or pass, Tom.
I am going to press my
Press
luck.
on. Here we go.
Come on now. Come on now. Great big bucks. Come on now. 5 grand in a spin. Stop.
Stop it. Go back 2 spaces to 3,000 in a spin. 16,669, Tom. 5 spins, but you have about 14,800 more than Sonya.
Peter, they're all Sonyas.
Sonya's are yours. You don't take them yet. 5 to you. Sonya takes them with, a real smile. But Jim, you're next with 1536. 5
all right,
spins. Here we
we're
go.
gonna get those big bucks. Big bucks. 5,000 in a spin. Ready, stop.
Stop at 3,000 in a spin.
All
4536. Second place. 5 spins. Here we go.
We're going. We're gonna press our luck. We want that 5,000 in a spin. 5,000 in a spin. Ready, stop.
Stop.
Yeah,
$1,250. 5786. 4 spins. Press your luck or pass.
We're gonna press our luck.
Here we
Press
go.
our luck. We want something with a spin. 5,000 in a spin. Ready, stop.
Stop at $1,500.
All right.
Bring your total up to 7286. 3 spins. Second place, about $9,400. Separate you and Tom. Press your luck or pass.
I'm gonna pass it.
Pass to Tom. 3. Big bucks up here, Tom.
Okay,
Here we go.
Come on now. Here we go. Come on, 5 grand in the spin. Come on now. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at $500.
No.
17,000. 169. 2 spins, Tom.
Here we go.
One at a
Come
time.
on now. Here we go. Big money. 5 grand in the spin. Come on now. Stop.
Stop at 700 spin. 17,869. One more spin you have to take, and then we'll talk about the earned spin. 17,869. Right
Here we
now.
go.
the
Come
spin.
on now. Give me those big bucks. Come on now. Come on, big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $800. 18,669. 1
Yeah.
spin. Press your luck or pass.
Pass.
Pass. Back to Jim. 7286. 1 spin you have to take, Jim.
We're
Here it
gonna
comes.
wait. All right, 5,000 in a spin. 5,000 in a spin. Ready, stop.
Stop at $750 in
All
a
right.
spin. That brings your total up to $8,036. Pass it
Yeah.
back. $10,600 separates Tom and Jim. 1 spin you have to take, Tom.
Oh, you've been so good to me. Come on now. Do it. Here we go. Big bucks. Come on now. 5,000 in a spin. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at $1,500.
Yeah.
Whoa. $20,169.
Yeah.
Sonya is quiet, but I think she's going to be a tough competitor. 1855 spins you have to take. Sonya, here you go.
Go for
You
it.
got some catching up to do.
How about that trip to Africa? I would love it. Stop.
Stop at $1,500. 3350, 4 spins. Here we go. You have to take the 4. Here they come.
5,000 in a spin, a car, anything. Stop.
Stop at London. A trip to London, Sonya, is worth $22.78. Brings you up to $56.28. Third place, 3 spins. Here we go again.
Stop.
Stop at $500. $61.28. 2 spins. Still third place. Here we
Go
go
for
again.
Big ones, please. Big ones. Stop.
Stop at Tahoe. A trip to Tahoe, Sonya, $833. That's $69.61. 1 more spin you have to take. Still third place. Here it comes.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Big vacation. Stop.
Stop.
It's coming to me now. I see financial disaster in your future.
You can defy that fortune teller, Sonya. You have 3 spins left, no dollars, only 1 whammy.
Go for
Go
it.
for it. All right, here we go.
Big bucks, please. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a Mediterranean cruise, Sonya. That's worth a whopping $6,118. You're back in the ball game. 2 spins left. About $1,900 separates you in second place. Jim, here we go.
Yes, let's go for it. Big bucks. Oh, please, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at movement space to 1,000 in a spin or a surf jet.
1,000 in a spin.
1,000 in a spin gives you $71.18. About $918 separates you and Jim. 2 spins left. Press your luck or pass. You're still in third place.
Go for
Going again. Sonya's going for it.
it. Big bucks with a spin. Big bucks with a spin and stop.
Stop at 700 and a spin. Sonya, 78.18. That's about $118 shy of second place, 2 spins.
Onwardly, please.
Going again. Okay.
Onwardly, please. Big bucks a trip. Big bucks a car. Stop.
Stop!
Hello, do you know me?
All right, Sonya, let's talk for a moment. You're in a situation where you have 1 spin, no dollars, 2 whammies. In order to stay in the game, you're going to have to get something that gives you an additional spin. You got Tom with $20,161, $169. If you pass it to Tom and he whammies, Jim will be your best friend. What do you want to do, Sonya? Let's go. Tom, a lot of bucks riding on this. Sonya's looking for another spin.
Anything with a spin. 5,000 a spin will do fine. Stop.
Stop at a whammy, and Tom, you're the champ today with $20,169. And we'll come back and talk to you after these words. What a hunk of change. We're back for today's big treasure luck winner, Tom, and you are a big winner, Tom. And Rod Roddy's going to tell you just how big right now. Rod?
Yes, I will, Peter. Tom, you won a piano. The Chickering console, 160 years of exceptional craftsmanship, incomparable beauty and tone. The Golden Primavera console from Chickering & Sons. And Tom, you won a trip to Mexico City. Will J. Jr. companion round-trip coach from Los Angeles for Mexico City for a 6-night stay. Modified American wear at the Maria Isabel Sheraton. Near great attractions, this elegant hotel offers luxurious rooms and fine dining. Enjoy the nightlife and the excitement of Mexico from the Maria Isabel Sheraton. Those prizes totaling $3,819, combined with the $16,350 in cash you won, gives you a grand total of $20,169. Congratulations, Tom.
Well done, Tom. $20,169.
Thank
what
you.
a hunk of change.
I
You get
like
to
it.
come back and do it again.
I'll be here.
I bet you will. And Jim, you're leaving us with $15,025. Congratulations. Enjoy. Sonya, you're leaving us with some nice gifts.
Wonderful, Peter.
Oh, good.
I had a great time.
Good. Thank you, Sonya. I have a little goodie here from Candy Clayton, who's 13 years old, lives in Corey Woods, Somerville, South Carolina. She writes in, "The whammy is an awful guy. He drinks your money tank dry. So if you try your luck with him, your chances are surely awful dim. But if you really try, you'll beat that ugly, awful guy." Thank you, Candy. Until next time, this is Peter Tomarkin saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
It's Gimme Games Monday. At 9, it's Match Game. At 9:30, Lingo. Then on GSN at 10, the World Series of Blackjack from Mohegan Sun. In the series premiere, for the first time ever, the world's top players face off.
This table becomes the arena.
At stake, $250,000. Now, it's not only about beating the odds,
Oh, he likes it.
but surviving the game.
This is a huge upset.
At 9, it's Match Game, followed by Lingo. Then at 10, the World Series of Blackjack on GSN, the network for games. It's Gimme Games Thursday. At 9, it's Match Game. At 9:30, Lingo. Then on GSN at 10, Kenny versus Spenny. This week, who is more sane?
I'm not loco.
I'm very well adjusted.
It's a mad, mad episode.
Fart noises with my armpits, yes. Burp on demand, no.
Let the mind games begin. At 9, it's Match Game, followed by Lingo. Then at 10, Kenny versus Spenny. Only on GSN, the network for games. It's Gimme Games Tuesday. At 9, it's Match Game. At 9:30, Lingo. Then on GSN at 10, The Mole. This week, a kidnapping under the cover of darkness.
One of the players in your group,
Steven, is missing.
The group scrambles to rescue their comrade, and the team tries to navigate through a maze of confusion.
Turn around, no.
But will the mole steer them in the wrong direction? At 9, it's Match Game, followed by Lingo. Then at 10, The Mole. Only on GSN, the network for games.
GSN.